Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing my November favorites, except this time it's going to be hits and misses because I do have some products that I am not fond of that I want to share with you. I have quite a bit, so let's go ahead and jump right in. First off, I'm going to start with something that's not technically, well, it's still beauty, it's just not makeup, and it's my hair bean. It's the same thing as the Tangle Teaser, or at least it looks like the same thing. Um, it looks like a bean, and it has these like spikes. Really, it looks like to me what I brush my dog's hair with, so it's kind of funny. But I'm gonna brush out a little bit to show you. Like it's so easy to use, and I can use it. Okay, obviously I have super curly hair, and I can brush through my hair if I need to, which is not something I can do with any old like brush or comb. And I can use it on my hair when it's wet, and it does not rip or it doesn't get snagged or anything. Like it's amazing. I love it so much. I got it at Bed Bath and Beyond um, on Black Friday because it was like 20% off of everything. So I got it for like $8. But I'm pretty sure you can either get this one or the Tingle Teaser at Sally's for probably around like $10. Next I have my NARS blush in Exhibit A. Um, it's gonna look a little scary when I show you, but it is a true red. It's coming up a little orange, but it's a true red blush. It is just like a fiery red, and it is amazing. You need to be careful when you put it on. Obviously, it's very red. I use my e.l.f. Complexion brush, or do I use the smaller one? Maybe I've been using the blush brush for it. Um, yeah, I can tell because it's a little bit red. The blush brush. And I press it a little bit and then I go along. I don't have it on today. I have another favorite on today, but it works fantastically. I love it. Um, and I also have this blush, which is the one that I do have on today, and it's the Milani Baked Blush in Rose d'Oro. Beautiful. It's just it just gives you this nice blush. It's very similar to me to orgasm, which I do have, but right now I've been loving it. Um, Now this one surprised me because I've been so in love with my Revlon bronzer, but I'm back to just for the last week or two using, or actually more than that, but whatever, using the MAC Select Sheer Pressed Powder in NC55 as my contour. Um, it's really easy to use, really forgiving. I mean, the Revlon one is too, but I don't know. I've really been liking this lately, and I have it on now. Um, Now, my foundation routine has completely changed. I haven't done a foundation video yet, so you wouldn't know that, but I have been, and I'll show you start to finish, using the Sarah McNamara Miracle Skin Transformer SPF 20 Face in dark as my primer and moisturizer. It really reminds me of like a BB cream. So I start with that. Love, love, love it. It's awesome because it kind of combines your moisturizer and primer, which is something that I'd always been looking to do, but didn't find a product I really loved, and so I'm really impressed with that. And next, I use the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation, and I'm in M56. Now, to be completely honest, this is not my exact skin color, but neither are any of the other ones. But on top of this, in the dark, and then this, which is a little bit too peachy for me, the combination is flawless. Well, to me, it's flawless. And then I top it off with Maybelline Dream Matte Powder in, it says beige medium 2 to 2.5, which looks like that. I mean, it's just like a pretty true beige color. Now, this is not for someone who wants a really super natural finish. It's definitely a made-up look. It's full coverage. It's as flawless as I've gotten, and I really like it though. So my skin is very oily. I've been having a lot of problems with blemishes, and it's been like that combo is amazing. So totally recommend it. Next up, I have this. I guess it's a palette. I mean, it's three things. It's the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells. Funny story. I bought this probably like in January. Tried it, and by tried, I think it was just that I swatched it and I hated it. I was like, why does everyone talk about this? There's nothing special about it. Like, it's like a off-white, a brown, and a pinky color. Like, why? What's the big deal? I don't get it. So I gave it to my mom, who liked it, I guess. I don't know. Mom, let me know if you liked it. Um, And then Wet n Wild had buy one get one half off, and I went a little crazy, and so I was like, you know what? Let me try it again. I don't think I gave it a fair shot, and I was right. I am totally in love. Right now I have the bottom eyelid shade all over my eyelid. I guess I follow the rules. Usually I totally like make stuff up. And then I have the crease shade in the crease, and I've been wearing it the last few days. I love, love, love it. It's funny because one of my students, I'm a teacher, so one of my students said to me, I really like, how natural you've been looking lately. I guess I'm wild usually. And I thought, like, how funny, like, that I'm using the shade that I thought was so nothing and I get a compliment on it. Um, the other thing that I've been using on my eyes and that I'm wearing on my eyes right now is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner Liquid Eyeliner. I bought it because everything was buy one get one half off, and it's very, very, very black, which is a weird thing to say, but sometimes you get those black liners that aren't very, it's not really like this rich black color. This is definitely like that rich black color. You can make a very, very fine line. Obviously, that's super fine, and I really like it. Next up for eyes, I'm not wearing it today, but I was wearing it yesterday. The Stila Sparkle Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Bora Bora. Yesterday I wore it with the Walking on Eggshells, and I loved it. It really gives this, like, it's crazy without being, like, I think I'm a Barbie doll crazy. I don't know, or I think I'm Nicki Minaj crazy. Like, I think when you play down everything else and then you add this turquoise, but treat it like it's a black liquid liner, like I'm doing now, like do the whole cat eye thing, it really works. Or at least, in my little world, I think it works. Next up for my eyes, and something I'm wearing now, is the e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. Um, I'm only using it for my brows, and so whenever I'm done with this side, I'll move on to that side. Now, I have like a million of these. Like, when they were half off, I ended up getting a bunch on their website, eyeslipspace.com, and I didn't use them very often. I don't know why, because I think I had this idea that it would leave my brows like crusty kind of feeling. If you ever try brow gels, you know what I'm talking about. But a little while back, I decided to try it out, and I'm so glad that I gave it another shot because I love it. It's one of those where it keeps its place, but like I can touch my eyebrows, they don't feel like that crustiness. That sounds so nasty. But it doesn't feel that way. It feels like hair. Okay, another eye thing. I'm going eye crazy. I think I've shown this before. It's the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Underground. What I've been doing with this is doing kind of like almost like a smoky eye. Doing the whole like under eye liner thing, not like the waterline, but actually under the eye. And oh, I just love it. Like, love it. I have nothing bad about it. It's amazing. Um, Last eye thing as far as the hits go. The Sephora eyelash curler. It replaced my other Sephora eyelash curler, except this one's pink, and I really like it. It does its job. Good deal. Um, and then last but not least is my NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in beige. I don't know why they call it beige, but I love it. It's been my go-to. I wore it today. It kind of smudged off, and I don't know why, but I did not reapply it, so here we go. Let me, yeah, hi. Like, it's like baby pink without being annoying. It's a nudie kind of pink. Oh god. I'm just like slathering it on. There you go. Very pretty. To me. On to my misses. I don't like either of these at all. I have nothing good to say. Which is crazy because I've heard a good number of people say good things about them. I'm very confused. So the first thing is this e.l.f. eyelash curler. I've heard so many people say, like, I can't believe, like, for $1, it's so amazing. I can't believe that people believe it's amazing. No, like, it's $1 poorly spent. Was it $1 or $3? I'll be mad if it was $3, honestly. It just, like, it's to me, it's, like, too tight, kind of. I don't know, like, I hated everything about it. Like, I can see eyelashes that it took out of my eyes. I only used this for about a week before, like, I couldn't go through the torture anymore. And I can see where the top middle part, already cut into the rubber. Mind you, I've been using this pink one for about 3 weeks longer than this one, and there's no cut at all. There's a teensy mark on the rubber part, but not a cut. This one is cut into. Like, that's how hard it was clamping down on my eyes. Like, not even with a whole lot of pressure or anything. And it would rip my eyelashes out. Like, I would take it off, and I don't put mascara on and then curl. I curl and then do mascara. So it was just like ripping lashes out. No, don't do that. I don't recommend it at all. Next up is something that I feel like got so much hype on YouTube too, and I don't get it. It's the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. I I don't get it at all. It gives out a lot of product. Um, it gets clumpy and gloopy, and I'm just left with a mess that I'm trying to fix. Like every time I've used this, and I've had this since July. Yeah, July. Every time I've used it, I've had the same problem. And I keep on thinking like maybe it needs to dry out some, maybe like look at that. It has like it has a little hairdo. I don't know if you can see that, but that's it's just a big clump of mascara on top of it. Um, Maybe if it dries a little bit more, it will get better, but so far it's just icky. I don't like it. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I do have an honorable mention. I know that sounds so corny. That I guess I should have put with my hits. I don't want to say it's my favorite because I haven't used it long enough to like make that claim. But so far, I really like the Makeup Forever 12 Flash Color case. And to go with it, and you can tell that this is a used one, but these little Sephora, like the face care scoops that you can find in the store and just ask if you can take some, or if you're a rebel, I guess you could just take it, but I'm, like, I don't know, I'm a guilty kind of person. I feel like I was stealing, but whatever. Um, so far I've only used it to create lipstick and to contour with, but seriously, if you like to play around and you have a little bit extra time, like, I think you would like it. Um, I'll let you know if it becomes a favorite next month, which I'm pretty sure it will be. But definite honorable mention. Um, so that's all I've got. That's everything. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to know anything more about any of these products. I'm going to have to lay off for December with the products, especially because I need to be buying gifts for other people and not for myself. So if you have any tips on how to control yourself, you let me know. I hope you have a fantastic day, and thank you for watching. Bye.